I found this in my woods. And I'm like, what the? How the? Who the? How did it get in my woods? Woods from my house. Um, right away I started thinking like, okay, ex-boyfriend. Uh, there's no way someone could have chucked it, right? And if they would have chucked it, like, it's solid, but it would have broke. Someone could have whipped it, but okay. And no one's gonna take the time to walk it all the way out there. So, um, I kind of just dismissed it, and I told my mom about it, and she reminded me about the pink one and then the white and pink one. I actually tear through my Easter stuff, and I can't find them. Like, I can't find them. So this is the only one. The other two are gone. So now I'm thinking like, what the heck, right? Well, so I'm like, well, definitely somebody was messing with me. I've had a lot of bizarre stuff, so I'm just gonna start sharing pieces and just need to keep up with me. I know my tread off is a lot. It can be confusing. It'll all come together. Just you need to follow me and my posts. I let people make up their own mind. I don't come out and say a lot of stuff. I really just want you to come up to with your own conclusions. So I just present my facts. I don't make shit up. And living out there was a fucking real experience, and I didn't talk about a lot of the stuff. So a lot of people, my friends, even my family, didn't know anything. But then they would mention stuff, and it would correlate with the stuff I experienced more and more and more until these past years. So getting back to the egg, 2019, an ex-boyfriend, long after it was done, it again, the land had real influence on people and changed people and kind of, I don't want to make excuses for anybody, but really drew people and changed them. And it changed me, like, where I wouldn't normally pick people. And then if I did, I would normally cut ties immediately. Anyway, so finally, this person, and I'm not trying to kick anybody at all. It's just facts, okay? Respect as much as possible. So, anyway, he asked for his sandals back, his flippy floppies. They were flippy floppies, and I'm like, I don't have them, but okay, yeah. Well, he says I have them, so I'll look, right? I couldn't find them. He asked for them a couple times. I'm like, well, they're just flippy floppies, and I don't keep your shit. God, he did a number on me. Showed up with 13 people unannounced one night in a thunderstorm. Moved out. Because I gave 30 days. Those people had no idea what they were getting into. people don't realize I'm very nice and I have quite a tolerance, but when you cross me, when you cross that threshold, I am a force. I'm a force. So, getting back to that. So, his flippy floppies, I looked everywhere. I didn't have them. I'm in that same section of woods, and it's kind of in a corner. Same area, like a year later, and I found one of his flippy floppy, one flippy floppy, and it like this egg. Again, look. I moved there in May 2017, okay? And I couldn't find the video on Facebook of my daughter and I. I'll go back and look at my other phone because I know I've got it somewhere to document. I'm really bad with recalling specific dates sometimes. I know I have, and my mom will have it documented about finding this thing. It was just baffling how this egg got out of my house and in my woods, right? And I've had a number of things missing, tons of things missing. So I want to say, like, too, nothing is lost in God's eyes. There are people in possession of my belongings that definitely don't belong in their possession, that do need to be returned to me, that will not be good for them to remain in their possession, for fact. So I'm going to share some of that. But there's also property of mine that was taken out of my house. Get out of my house. And ended up in my woods. So I found this flippy floppy. It would clearly, like, aged by weather and had debris, like woods debris on it, like leaves and like dirt. Of course, it was just one, and time had gone by, and I just disposed of it. It freaked me out.